Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give a fuck about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You a bitch, always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to piss in. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and peak the emission. Self-medicate like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics drier than the prohibition. Prepare for collision. I'm higher than a satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a motherfucking mission. I remember that they didn't even wanna listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the bucket kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a motherfucking mission. I remember that they didn't even wanna listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the bucket kitchen.
Niggas say they don't like me, I don't blame you. If I was one of y'all niggas, I hate me too. My mansion got a lake view with some naked ass hoes in my 8 feet pool. Ain't too much that I can't do. We done made a whole lot. If you need a hate bitch, put a ticket on your top like a meter made bitch. Niggas waiting for the drop like GTA 6. Let's go. I've been on a paper chase to get it and race and whipping this shit that made them hate me. Different debates, been living and turn me to a rage. Just to make a major critical, looking for a place to fit in. I'm pacing with it awake, but I'm way too different to wait like a place for niggas with patience in them. I know I gotta stay committed to paint the picture before I start erasing niggas who can't see different infatuated with guns, but I'm agitated and aggravated. The drugs got me activated. The industry been on my back and they mad I made it. I'd probably be another rapper assassinated. I never been a rat, never seen no affidavit before I telling anyone I be decapitated, capacitated, and fucked like I'm masturbated, ejaculated, emasculated, and they don't know that I'm back in my bag with a motherfucker sawed off. They been praying I'ma fall off. Game on lock, but a nigga never logged off. Running from the cops, they don't wanna call the dogs off. I done came up, now I'm eating like a mob boss. I'll show you how to ball off. Yeah, I got a bitch with them hoes on my car log. Wanna get the dick to the dick, take a walls off. I was in the trap with the pack and the mask. Now I'm in the booth with the Mac and the gas. She ain't my type, put her back in the stash. I ain't tryna wife, I smash in the dash. I came too far to go back to the past. Back to the block where they left me. Over my meds and you about to get your head beat. Get a beat.
Yeah.
Whoa. If I was one of y'all niggas, I hate me too. All
right. How we all feeling tonight, man? Country. I agree. WWE got a hit tonight.
She ain't my bitch, but I hit it when I won. I don't give a fuck about a Richard Mille watch. I bought a whole block just to give it to my sons. They say I couldn't do it, but I did it more than once. Now the price going real dumb. Certified nigga, they don't know that I'm a real one. If you don't like me, then you probably like Lil Pump.
What up, my boy Sid? Also, I see my boy right hand Cam in there as well. What's going on? Chester, Todd, Pee Wee. I'm feeling nervous too. I'm not gonna lie. Jake, David, what's good, fellas?
I don't blame you. If I was one of y'all niggas, I hate
me too.
My mansion
got a great view.
Badass hoes in my 8 feet pool. Ain't too much that I can't do. We done made a whole lot. If you need a
bro, loved your video. I texted my brother about that idea this weekend. Get out of here. Really? Somebody got to put this thing into some type of perspective. So I figured, why not let it be me? I was very nervous, if you guys want me to be 1000% transparent. I was super nervous about putting the video out that I put out today. Just because I was like, man, people are going to shit on me because they're going to think like, oh, man, this guy really loved this thing. It's not that I love it. It's I'm trying to see the positive in the things that could potentially happen. There could just be something a little bit bigger that maybe not every single one of us are paying attention to. Now, needless to say, WWE and the way that they work, they could easily fuck that up in like 2 seconds if they want to. But we're gonna hope not, right? This should be the first thing that they answer tonight. I know Pat McAfee went on his show and was like, oh my God, check me out. Yeah, you gotta watch for the layers. There's layers to all this. Okay, Pat, if you say so, brother. If Pat McAfee is telling me that there's layers to it, I don't know if I'm supposed to believe him or not. I'm gonna keep it a buck with everybody. I'm not 100% sure. Do I believe him? Do I trust his word? All right. Yeah, baby. We live. My subtitles better be off. Thank you. I am not watching this shit with no subtitles. They need to hit a home run tonight with something and deliver. We need something big tonight. Yeah, so we're going to hope that they do. Bottle up, alcohol lit up, feel like Godzilla. The best thing going into WrestleMania right now is this gentleman and that gentleman over there. Let's keep it a buck. Oh my God, Rio. That lasted like a total of a day. They were like, yeah, Rhea and Jade by themselves isn't working. Bring Io in. Okay. When was this match made official? Do we know? I miss intro pyro. Yeah, me too. I'm keeping it a buck. Me too. Is he kicking off the show? Oh, later on tonight. Okay, got it. No, yeah, he's starting off. Okay, that's what I thought. Bro, the Oba and Brock contract signing is going to be insane. It is. Yeah, they need to do something here with CM Punk. I mean, this is their one hope. Oh my God, there's Triple H over there. I seen him in the corner. Triple H, get out of the fucking corner and learn how to fucking book your shows better. Sorry. Is the cost of living expensive in Detroit? It's expensive anywhere. It's no different than anywhere. I mean, it's moderate. I wouldn't say it's the worst thing in the world. He just threw that title around like it was absolutely nothing. I'm here for Randy Orton. That's fair. Oh my God, Darth. I've been live. Rut-row. Rut-row. Rut-row skedios. Rut-row. Okay. CM Punk is sitting in the middle of the ring. Bring some life back to this place, Phil. Because we all know they need it. Roman's not there tonight. That's why Roman's not winning the title. He's not even present. Or say, you know what? I got to take some time off.
Houston is a wrestling town. That's right, there's a lot of pro wrestling history here.
Correct.
This building in particular, I've had some pretty great moments in, but there's also ghosts in this very building of things that were supposed to happen that haunt me to this day. This is Paul Bosch territory. Houston wrestling. And I always love to hear about the old timers. Never miss a chance to do so. Can't help but compare yourself against the old timers and wonder exactly how they would operate in times like this.
That's fair.
Sometimes I dream, what would Harley Race do? The dreams are just stories we tell ourselves. The important stuff happens when we're awake.
Ooh, that was a bar. That's a quote. Somebody's going to put that on a picture later.
Awake. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Houston or what?
Very, very CM Punk of CM Punk there.
Roman Reigns is not here tonight. 2 weeks ago, shockingly enough, with help from his cousins, he put me through the ringside announce table with a power bomb. And then he strutted out.
No,
very
Nats
slowly,
fan.
I might add. Like he was just the king of the world, and I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to get to Monday Night Raw in Madison Square Garden to get my revenge. And I showed up, cousinless, by myself, with the World Heavyweight title in these two fists. And I got my receipt.
Okay. Okay.
I put Roman through the ringside announce table, alone. Roman Reigns says he hates me. And I say good.
Ooh.
Because if Roman hates me, that tells me I'm exactly where I need to be. Fraud checking goofs like him who hate me because I want
This Punk jacket is fire.
for approval. Being hated by losers is the price I pay for not being one of them.
Very nice of Michael Cole to hold up the belt for Punk there.
Keep chatting. Maybe he'll show up. I doubt it, but maybe. What, are you going to be mad at me because he didn't show up because I damn near crippled him? I showed up, and I'm an old man. Old, not weak.
There's the chance.
Roman Reigns says he hates me, and I understand. I know why he hates me, but now let me take a moment to explain to everybody who bothered to show up in Houston why I hate Roman Reigns.
Ready to hear this one.
See that sign? It says WrestleMania Las Vegas. That is the biggest show of the year. The granddaddy of them all. And
He's
Roman,
right.
We both have the tools to climb the ladder and make it to the pinnacle of this king's sport. The difference is my tools are self-made, and they're sharpened to a deadly point through years of self-belief and hard work and sometimes spite, but always sacrifice. And your tools, well, they're store-bought. And they're hand-delivered, and they're like you. They're plastic.
Did he call them plastic?
See, back in the day, I was too young and stupid to really understand. But now I'm too rich and too old to give a damn. But I understand why this company, why TKO sends you, your beltless ass, to Jimmy Fallon. It's because you're safe, and you're boring, and you're plastic.
I mean, he not lying.
You're saccharine, and you're manufactured. And me, I'm dangerous because you never know what I'm going to do or what I'm going to say. Why is it that I can film half a dozen television shows and movies and never miss a goddamn day, but you...
Yeah.
You use it as a crutch to not show up, and somehow these people are gonna boo me when I give them the news that you're not here? You know I'm right.
Little bit of heel Punk. I like it.
And when you do bother to show up, You show up late, you gleefully leave early, and you puff your chest around in the back like you're The Rock.
He.
At least The Rock is a Hollywood superstar. Oh, I'm sorry. Was a Hollywood superstar.
Oh!
Just like you, Roman, were a champion, but that fairy tale is long over because this is pro wrestling and not cinema.
Playing into the cinema stuff.
My bloated cousin isn't on the board of directors. I don't surround myself with wise men and advocates and yes men who want to protect myself from the truth. No, my daddy wasn't a pro wrestler who gave me a favor job because I sucked at football. No.
Good Lord.
I have paid my dues and I have earned
Because I sucked at football.
my ass for. And you are just a buck-toothed nepo baby who ate dog food for a weird old man.
Oh, not the Vince. Oh, God, they keep doing Vince like that. It's so true, though. He said he's cooking in the pot.
And that weird old man for years treated me like a dog and he expected me to smile. But I had FU money, so I took that and my dignity and I left. And that's why you hate me. It's because you can't control me like you control some of the people, like you control your cousins and your family. They can't control me.
Talking about TKO. I think Nats fan was in here and said that Punk lost it on the mic. Where? This boy cooking.
Are we having fun yet?
Oh, thank goodness.
See, be careful what you wish for when people ask me for a pipe bomb without understanding what it means. This is what you get. Roman, you can brag about how many times you've been in the main event of WrestleMania, but if me or anybody else were afforded as many opportunities as you have and sucked at the first 8 of them so spectacularly bad, we'd be fired and blackballed, but you can't blackball me. They can't blackball me. And listen up. I can gleefully stand on the bridge and blow it up because, bitch, I know how to swim.
Well, damn. He ain't dropped the mic yet.
I'm done, but I'm not.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Everybody's getting it tonight. Pat McAfee.
Ah, yes, yes.
You buggy whipped arm, no brain hillbilly. You think you can come here to the business, my business of pro wrestling, and run your mouth while you just wrote a check that your narrow ass can't cash.
Called his ass narrow.
You want to talk about ticket sales? Do me a favor. Call up that agent that was foolish enough to shoehorn you into this business, this show, and tell him to lower the ticket price.
Ah, yes, yes. Tell Ori, bro.
I'll be damned if I'm going to have you, somebody who kicked a football for a living, come to my business and talk to me about selling tickets and putting asses in seats. You got a receipt coming to you.
Yeah, bro, I'm here to tell you that video that I put out earlier, it's not as far-fetched as we think.
Lower the ticket prices, because I want all these families to come and watch me stand on Roman Reigns' throat at WrestleMania. Because my name is CM Punk, and I have approved this message.
Man. Yes. Yes, Miles. It is.
The world heavyweight champion who never shies away
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bud doesn't realize Roman had cancer. He was signed to the NFL. Bottom 5 Punk promo of all time. Nats fan, you're gaslighting, brother. I love you, dog. You're gaslighting. Oh, no, brother. That was phenomenal. Like I said, that video that I put out earlier, definitely, I think now listening to this promo holds a little bit more weight than maybe I thought it did in the first place. And that weight is, one second.
Some night, you know, I got one of those feelings called the atmosphere in the Toyota Center just shifted drastically. We got a little bit more road left before we head to Las Vegas. I don't want to miss a second. Well, Punk didn't shy away from it, but celebrities are...
Sorry, guys. Ango texted me.
Weird situations on the
Man.
WrestleMania. Perfect example.
That was a shot at TKO. Yeah, it was definitely a shot at TKO. I am, what am I supposed to take away from that? Go watch my video earlier. I'm here to tell you that's exactly what we're leading to. Sadly, won't be able to stay long on break, closing today. Off at 12. Gonna have to watch replay. Miles, man, we're super sad that you're not gonna be able to stay with us. We appreciate you just showing up anyways in the first place, brother. Could have said that was a pipe bomb. It was. Holy shit, that was epic. Yeah, they needed that bad. They needed that really bad.
Well, speaking of iShow Speed, he had an unexpected guest on his live stream earlier this week.
Chat, yeah, make me laugh, Speed. LA Knight, how'd you get in my house?
With the Nux and all that, I'm just gonna need a receipt for that.
What the fuck? Where's this dude at, man?
Oh.
I'm not even playing no more.
Oh, Speed's here. He's looking for LA Knight.
I can't be doing this no more.
Or is he looking for Danhausen? Yeah, oh, damn.
Man, I've been looking for you. Danhausen? Come on, man, you gotta lift this curse. Come on, man, you got LA Knight breaking into my house. You got all these things happening in my life. Come on, man. I can't be doing this no more.
Yeah.
What is that?
They're human teeth, obviously, and yes, I watched your stream where LA Knight
Yeah.
came in and he threw you through your computer TV screen, and it was great, and I had an idea. I could uncurse you if you give me your mention.
Oh, man, stop playing, man.
Playing.
Just unlift.
What the hell are you doing here?
Come on, man, you gotta help me unlift this curse, man. You gotta help
What
me.
are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Come on, man, listen. I know I costed the Uso titles.
Yeah.
Come on, but you gotta help me. Come on, like my life has been a disaster.
You should not have been involved, but you did get involved, right? So you want my advice? Go home. Let the Usos and the Vision work it out on their own.
That's the smart thing to do.
So you should go home because that's going to end bad. And here they are.
Speed, don't listen to Dr. Evil here.
Dr. Evil. Called his ass Dr. Evil.
Tag team champions. Yeah, listen, Speed. LA Knight threw you through your own computer. As far as I'm concerned, that's unforgivable. It's unforgivable.
It is? Yeah.
Man, I'm leaving.
Leave it.
I'm leaving.
That's a great idea. Where do you think you're gonna go? Where do you think you're gonna go, brother? Hey, newsflash, you're screwed. LA Knight hates you. The Usos hate you. Everyone hates you. That's just me being honest. Your only safe space around here is with us, brother. The Vision. Yeah, 100%.
Speed, the parking lot, you're not safe.
No, this is Houston.
With us, you are.
Yeah.
So guess what? You're going with us.
Come with us.
Going with us.
Come with us.
You should be going now.
Oh, my God.
That is a terrible idea.
Horrible. Oh.
I'm not quite sure this is what iShow
They're calling Adam Pearce Dr. Evil is hilarious. It really is, bro. That is fucking hilarious work. Calling him Dr. Evil. Top tier, baby. All right. Oh, they brought Speed to the ring. You know, the thing about these celebrities is all about where they're placed. Speed being placed in with the Vision, it's like, yeah, all right, it's not really hurting anybody. It is what it is. I'm not mad at Speed being out there with them. You know what I'm saying? But Pat McAfee being introduced into one of the biggest storylines probably in WWE history, that it should go down in that. It's not going to now, but it should have. Yeah, I have a little bit of a problem with that. Theory is such a good promo if they let him run. Yeah, they're not going to, though. The thing about Theory is he's still flawed a little bit, I think. I definitely think, like, obviously he wants to, you know, get himself off the ground a little bit. But, like, he's just a tad bit stale in my personal opinion. I truly do love the guy. I think he's great. But just a tad bit stale. Just a tad bit stale. How are you guys feeling tonight, though? How did everybody feel about that CM Punk promo? Kind of want to talk about it a little bit. Very obviously aggressive, but a lot of fun also. Good for CM Punk, man. That man said, "You guys thought I was done." We don't really need celebrities at all on these shows. No, I mean, realistically, no, we don't. You're absolutely right, and I agree with that sentiment. I think that WWE could just get away with, you know, I don't know, utilizing the wrestlers that they have. But if they're going to do it, which they're going to no matter what, Vince did it, TKO's doing it, it doesn't matter. It's always going to be done. Hold on. And since it's always going to be done, might as well utilize it in this fashion. I think this is the best fashion to do it. Elder Emo, what's going on, brother? Speed is clearly a ticket boost. Absolutely. Speed is so over with the kids and like such a big streamer that it's almost impossible to not recognize the things that he is doing and put him on your show. It's something that you have to do. Paris, France. All right, so they're going to Italy, France. Yeah, we know. It's always nice seeing you guys here. Think he'll ever lose the curse? Yeah, the curse will be removed eventually. When that is, don't know. Not much, Billy, chilling at work. Oh, you're at work? All right. Yeah, if you guys can do me a favor in the live stream, man, if you guys can hit the like button, that way it gets pushed out a little bit more, that'd be awesome. I think we're in for a really special treat tonight. I don't think that's it. I definitely think that because of how bad Friday truly was, WWE is going to have to capitalize on all that they can. And also, the Natty is tonight. We're seeing Michigan play against UConn. TKO pushing all the next celebrities, not WWE. Yeah, no, correct. It's TKO that's doing all that.
Tickets for Kill Tony WrestleMania are on sale now via Ticketmaster. One half of the new tag champs in the ring, Austin Theory. Logan Paul was tag partner at ringside, along with I Show Speed, who was a bit reluctant to come out here.
All right, while this is happening, I just need to hear this.
Roman Reigns says he hates me, and I understand. I know why he hates me, but now let me take...
Let's go, Michigan. Come on now. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about, Kuda. Let's go, Blue.
Speed's actually talking to himself out here. Oh, the lump in his throat looked like he tried to swallow a basketball a second ago. The young man looks terrified with good reason. LA Knight broke into the man's man.
That six-man tag tonight will be a banger. It really would. Bravo, Rayo, El Grande Americano versus Dragon Lee, Penta, and Javon Evans.
You file a lawsuit. It's 2026, Cole. So I Show Speed looking on for this LA Knight versus Austin Theory one-on-one match tonight. As we get underway, I do want to send congratulations out to the brand new NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Yes, sir.
Title in that big fatal four-way at NXT.
That CM Punk promo was fire. Made that I gotta admit it. Mad that I gotta admit it. Yeah, everybody knows I'm a massive CM Punk guy. Love everything that Punk does. That's just who Punk is, man. That's just who he is.
The man who now refers to himself as the pressure because Austin Theory has learned to embrace the pressure of being a WWE superstar. He's more skilled inside the ring. His head's clear. He's accountable for his own actions, and he's half of the World Tag Team Champions as a result.
You know, Corey, I touched on this last week. I talked to Theory a little bit about this pressure thing, and he said that when he was young,
That Pat line had me yelling facts. So, Jeff, I'm not sure if you watched my video earlier, and I'm just going to keep talking about this video because I truly do mean that this video, is definitely, I really got a lot of my own questions answered tonight on what I think's going to happen.
that was pressure, and he's finally learned how to use the pressure in his favor, and he believes it makes him a better athlete today.
I suggest everybody going and checking out my video if you find the time. Just to genuinely break it down, the simple answer is I think this is all going to be essentially, to break it all down, I think that we're about to see TKO versus WWE. CM Punk didn't necessarily need to mention Pat McAfee. He did it because of the online heat, and CM Punk is the quote-unquote right person to do it. Like, if there's going to be anybody to immediately answer this Pat McAfee situation, CM Punk was always going to be the right guy. But regardless of that, he didn't necessarily need to. So the fact that he did, and the fact that he called out Ari Emanuel, only proves my point in the video more. I definitely think we're on this like fine line where we're about to see WWE versus TKO. Triple H is about to tell a story. And I said, it's very risky. Because if WWE does not reveal somebody big, either right before WrestleMania or after WrestleMania, they are doomed. People are going to turn their TV show off. CM Punk definitely helped them right now, but it doesn't fix the actual problem at hand. So WWE has to do something massive. Yes, you can drop the cool little, pipe bomb promos and everything like that. That's great. I love it. It's exciting. Regardless of the fact, just because you're calling it out doesn't mean that the problem is being solved. So WWE is in this weird situation where they have to do something big on either the road to WrestleMania or at WrestleMania. He said the receipt is coming. Maybe it comes directly at WrestleMania. We're going to find out.
In theory, LA Knight distracted a bit by the crowd and driven now into the ring post by Theory. And now Theory mocking LA Knight. Again, that's just that arrogance and the confidence that's
That man said, I approve this message.
earned confidence.
Austin Theory realized at that
I Show Stupid gets involved, which brings out the Usos to set up the Vision. Yeah, they're probably going to make that match official tonight. I'm just going to keep it a buck with everybody. That thing is going to be official. Kind of like that boy Adam Pearce said. You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right. It's important for everybody on the roster. This close to WrestleMania, you're guaranteed not guaranteed, but you're more likely to have a spot at the WrestleMania weekend if you are a title holder in WWE. We saw that happen with Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, Trick Williams at WrestleMania. Bayley has finally earned her opportunity at WrestleMania.
With Cody and Punk, with Cody and Punk involved in the storyline, I think we're about to get something special. Correct. What if Triple H gets fired? Who takes over? I don't want him to be fired. The higher up needs to go. It'd be Brian Gortz. I think that's the simple answer. Brian Gortz would step in for Triple H. Horrible idea, but
Oh, what an elbow! And that's the explosiveness of Theory.
All of his physical gifts to great use in this one.
Jay went from winning a world title at Mania last year to being in a six-man tag against Speed and the Vision. Correct. Yeah, that's a Triple H problem. People can go to Triple H for that type of shit. Like the fact that we didn't get a payoff for Sami Zayn and Jey Uso after, definitely needing a payoff for Sami Zayn and Jey Uso and not getting it for the world title. Triple H is to blame for that. H won't get fired. No, he probably most likely won't. I know that some people online, oh, Triple H is going to get fired. No, I don't think Triple H is going to get fired. I definitely think he just listened to what was told to him.
Imagine where this young man's
No. If they weren't involved, I would be more concerned. That's fair. That is very, very fair. No, he's not getting fired, El Emo. I agree.
Nice neck breaker. We're on the road to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Michael, we know we're on the road to WrestleMania, brother. Trust me.
And we should point out that Ice Show Speed seemed rather reluctant to join the tag champs out here. Got it. Promise. So Logan Paul just put you in charge of the tag team. That's right. I'm sworn to protect the gold. I'm like a knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
I'm like the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
And now LA Knight set across the ring. Sir Gravy the Brave. Bang!
Correct. Correct. And the fact that they both just went out there in a span of, 3 days and cut essentially the same promo, just on different people, tells me that WWE is looking a little bit past WrestleMania, but it starts at WrestleMania, and I think that's the God's honest truth. And then Pat McAfee goes on his show today talking about, you got to watch the layers, etc., etc. Essentially, that's Pat McAfee kind of understanding the internet wrestling community and trying to save his ass a little bit. Saying like, oh, there's more layers, there's more layers. It's like, yeah, brother, I hope so. But we also know that that's Pat just protecting his ass.
I was going to say that after winning the tag titles last week and the momentum you gathered in another great move by Theory, you don't want to lose tonight. You want to keep that.
LA Knight kicks ass. LA Knight does kick ass. He's the man. WWE doesn't treat him like the man, but he's the man.
This isn't a title defense, but this is
I love LA Knight.
a possibility to derail the tag champs on the road to WrestleMania.
That's what I like to hear, Elder Emo. That's what I like to hear. Brother got some time off work, gets to enjoy WrestleMania weekend. Good man, good man. You guys know, for WrestleMania weekend, we will be here. We will be live. We will be hanging out. The whole nine.
I show speed looks on. The intensity in the eyes of LA Knight. We're in the home of the NBA's Rockets, so you might as well dribble the skull of Theory off our announce table. And Knight staring right at Logan Paul.
I felt Cody is giving a receipt to Pat on SmackDown or his show. Yeah, it should be on his show.
I got him. You're not doing your job. I'm back on title duty, Cole.
I'm here for Randy
Orton. Logan Paul trying to sneak his way into things and had to sidestep Knight. Knight needs to stay focused on the task at hand, that being Austin Theory. Don't worry about Logan Paul. Don't worry about I Show Speed. Speed saying, I'm not doing anything wrong. All right, now LA Knight's like a dog chasing a
Those
car.
are for sure coming out.
Logan Paul just shoved Speed into Knight. I saw Logan trip. You okay? Logan Paul
Corey Graves.
Cable? What show are you watching? There's no cable out there. There's nothing. Logan Paul on purpose threw Speed into Knight, and now Knight is stalking I Show Speed, and Paul's got a big old smile on his face. I was watching the titles. I don't know.
Yeah, bro, the Usos are definitely getting involved in this.
You got nowhere to go.
Ah, poor Speed, man.
Jimmy and Jay are here.
Wow. The six-man tag, we all want it. Oh, that was cool.
Trying to run away from LA Knight, but caught. Speed screaming to Paul, help me, help me. Logan Paul.
Oh, jeez.
From behind, roll behind. Theory with a handful of tights and the distraction wins.
Well, here's the thing. They're about to blame Speed for him losing. And it's like, brother, you chose to go after Speed. Poor Speed, man. Poor Speed, bro. Austin Theory is just walking away. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, Jay's about to crash out. Oh, Logan saved him. Logan saved him.
Logan Paul's the one that caused this whole thing last week and this week. Well, let me guess, you're going to blame his mother next as well. She got involved.
Yeah, Speed's definitely joining them.
Hold on. Don't you
Oh, wait, we're not done. We're not done.
Don't you go a damn place. And while I'm at it, Adam Pearce, walk yourself out here right now. Yeah.
Well, LA Knight got his WrestleMania match. Here it comes.
Adam Pearce, knock, knock. I got a little something for you. Right now, you look at these two men standing in the ring with me, the Usos. These guys were the tag team champions. You got Speed all of a sudden coming in here, costing them tag team championships. You look at me in here with Austin Theory tonight, trying to get a little bit of revenge. And what's he do? He cost me the match with Austin Theory. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
He said I whooped his ass.
I mean, I got the perfect place for a match this big. I'm talking WrestleMania. I'm talking Logan Paul, Austin Theory. I show
Good for LA Knight trying to sell this.
You want to or not, you're in this, and you really stepped in it, because you're in this with the Usos. And you are in this.
Yep, there it is.
Tonight. So I want to know what you got to say, Adam Pearce. What do you got to say?
Not a problem to me. It's going to be cool to see Speed in the ring, though.
You want a 6-man tag at WrestleMania, is that right, LA Knight? Logan Paul, are you willing to step in the ring at WrestleMania in a 6-man tag? Oh, yeah. Hey, Speed.
100%.
I told you should have went home, but now you're going to WrestleMania.
Well, that's cool. Nice. That was cool. Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce announced that really cool.
The one thing that's official is you three guys getting stomped out by the Usos and by LA Knight. Yeah!
All right, now it's over.
This is all Danhausen's fault somehow.
This is all Danhausen's fault somehow.
I have no reason not to. You know, they say
Very good stuff. That's 13 total. Yeah, they're going to make one more.
Revenge may be best served on the grandest stage of them all, Las Vegas, WrestleMania. What a huge 6-man. I hope Speed's going to be all right.
You know, I want to switch gears because I want to touch on something that CM Punk got into a little bit earlier tonight. Pat McAfee.
Oh, hold on.
Has ticked off a lot of people in WWE and around the world. I was
Okay, Michael's mentioning Pat.
at what went down this past Friday night. I was disappointed. There's no doubt that people know my relationship with Cody Rhodes over the past 15 or 20 years, the best of friends, and also the man who sat in that chair for a number of years, Pat McAfee. He and I were like this, as close as brothers, which makes what happened this past Friday night one of the most surreal, one of the most bizarre, one of the most disappointing things that I have ever sat through in nearly 30 years here in WWE. And there was so much I wanted to say, but I decided to take a step back and see what the end game is and how this all plays out. Let's show you what I'm talking about Friday night on SmackDown.
So, okay, I believe that my theory is 1,000% right. I am now, I have accepted that I am 100% right. I don't mean to be that guy. Oh, I'm right. No, like I genuinely think I'm right. Yeah, that's great, except it was the dumbest shit of all time.
Pat McAfee?
You might wonder why I'm here. I thought the business had passed me by. Randy called me. He said the business didn't pass
you by. It's just gone in a direction none of us like. SmackDown has a puppet for a champion, a man that represents everything that we hate. I'm the one on the phone telling Randy Orton he needs to kill everything because the business that you're leading is terrible and he is gonna save the
Business.
Again, I just don't know what.
I just want to go back real fast.
is terrible and he needs to kill everything. Everything that we hate didn't pass you by.
My bad.
No putting back to bed.
I just wanted to see something real fast.
Refusing to back down.
Pat McAfee?
You might wonder why.
Next.
Oh, we got Finn Balor and JD, and there's Grayson and Kofi back there fighting. Cody versus Pat going to be an instant classic when it happens. Instant classic might be a tough one.
Jackie Redmond here with Los Americanos, who are set to compete in six-man tag team action later tonight. And guys, this really all stems from your clear frustration.
What'd he say?
about
He
not
said,
being involved in the
bravito.
match at
He said,
WrestleMania.
you
So
betrayed me. Did you guys see that video of him dancing with fucking Lola Vice? He said, bravito. You betrayed me. Are we getting to modern day NWO? Probably.
No Americanos. No.
Yeah, if this is a rerun of fucking Travis and fucking Cena, yeah, I'm gonna throw up, bro.
To make the big mistakes.
Penta, este es un fan de Chaparro, y Dragon Lee. No tiene cultura. He's saying for you, Javon Evans, bésame mucho.
Bésame culo.
Y otra vez, mi gente.
Yeah, I think he will tonight.
Just
Darth
like I
Ben.
said before, without a grande americano, this match is nothing but a disgrace. So we, chingones, should do something about that. Vámonos, chicos.
Thank you for the time and the honesty. Good luck in your match later tonight. Los Americanos set to compete in six.
No, I actually think that Corey should actually turn on Cole. Like, make this like an all-out thing. Make it feel like there's infighting through and through. JD McDonough. Nice.
Finn Balor gets Dominic at WrestleMania, but he's got a massive score, Corey, to settle with this man as well, JD McDonough. Betrayal on a whole new.
Why turn Corey on Cole? Make it total infighting. Put Corey on the team of TKO and put Cole on the team of WWE.
Teaching him what he needed to know to succeed in this industry. All the more disappointing when you look at the Judgment Day and realize how personal it used to be and how fractured it's become.
Yeah, so if it's KO, I'm happy. Satisfied. Again. I'm back in the saddle again. Who's playing the Bischoff role? I think Pat would play the Bischoff role.
We're just 12 days away from WrestleMania.
As I said in my video, the final answer is the final boss.
WrestleMania moment that I will never forget. WrestleMania 22, Allstate Arena, Chicago, Illinois. And I was an extra that day, and I rode to
Yeah, WrestleMania 22.
but I stood outside the ring and I watched Triple H and John Cena go nose to nose.
Yep, I remember that match.
See the path forward to the future that I would eventually breathe life into. I think about that moment every day I walk into work.
You know, WrestleMania begins a week from Saturday. And of course, the first hour on Saturday will be live on ESPN2, the entire show on the ESPN app. And then Sunday, the first hour live on ESPN proper. The rest of the night, of course, on ESPN app.
And it will be in Las Vegas where Judgment Day will...
I'd bring Bischoff for TKO and Heyman for WWE. That'd be hilarious.
Against the new de facto leader of the Judgment Day, the AAA Mega Champion, the King of the Luchadors, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. The mission tonight for JD McDonough is simple. Get a head start on Finn. Soften him up for Dirty Dom.
This is going to be a solid match. Just so if anybody's wondering. Yeah, this is genuinely going to be a banger. Dom. Yeah.
Attacking Balor from behind. And now all excited about it. Mocking Balor.
Well, can you blame Dom
That
for
sucked.
being excited to get the upper hand on someone as skilled as Balor?
And now JD McDonough coming to the aid of Dominic Mysterio and driven into the ring post. And Balor cannot wait to get his hands on Dominic, and this may have backfired.
You can say that again. Balor looks to pull the dagger out of his own back. It was stuck there by Dom.
Nice.
By JD, by Liv, Roxanne, the entire Judgment Day.
Yeah, the final original member of Judgment Day, Finn Balor, was excommunicated from the group.
Damn.
And now from behind with
Oh my God, with the AAA Mega
Dominic
Championship.
Mysterio blasting Balor. And now JD handing Dominic
What's he about to do with the chair?
This harkens back to the reason they kicked Balor out of the group when Dominic wanted the hammer brought to him. And Finn Balor stopped it. And now the 2-on-1 assault
Damn.
of Balor. This is typical Dominic. Right out of his playbook. Using others to help him out, to do his dirty work, doing nothing on his own.
Okay, so no match. We can kind of write that. I wonder if they'll have him put the title on the line. That'd be interesting. This is how we get the demon. Oh my God, AJ Lee.
I promised all of you I would redefine the term diva, and I am very proud to say that I sure have done that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I love this business. It's about time we redefine what you're used to. I am a woman who knows how to get exactly what she wants.
The Black Widow is in.
This Mania card is shaping up to be one of the better cards for Mania in a while. Yes, sir. Like I have always said, on paper, this bitch is solid.
New Jersey to being the best in the world.
Nah, Cody, you not lying. It's real shit you speaking there, brother.
AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, Intercontinental Championship.
Trailblazer. To me, that's the apt way to describe the Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee. I think I speak for the whole WWE universe when I say I can't believe that you're actually sitting here, a couple of weeks away from your first WrestleMania in 11 years. So how are you feeling?
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's surreal to be back after all this time.
There he is, the worst interviewer in history, Moni Michael. There he is, throwing softball questions. It's not enough for you to be the worst announcer in the history of WWE. We've had 29 years of you being a terrible announcer, and here you are.
You know what, Beck, I don't need this. Excuse me, AJ, good luck.
So long. Yeah. You know, one thing that he did say that was right, I can't believe you're sitting here. Because I remember your last WrestleMania. Do you remember that? Do you remember seeing me backstage and I wasn't there as an equal? I was a young upstart from NXT and I saw you and you gave me a hug with your fake niceness. I saw it. Nervousness. And it wasn't because you were about to go out there and wrestle in front of 70,000 people. It was because you saw your replacement. What happened the very next day? Very next day.
He's looking for LA Knight.
Because you knew I was coming for you.
Yeah.
At WrestleMania, it's not gonna be like it was at Elimination Chamber. You'll have no home field advantage because WrestleMania is my home.
Yeah. Keep underestimating me, Becky. It's what everyone's done my entire career.
She's not lying.
Whether you believe it or not.
Yes, sir.
You don't get to be.
Yes, sir,
proud.
Jester.
Don't condescend
You
to
shut
me.
up because I'm still talking. I'm proud of you and everything that you've done for this business, for that locker room. You've made history. But none of that happens without me.
You.
Because those heights that you soared to.
Yeah, I thought
shattered
Seth
those
was
glass
kicking off the
ceilings.
show. I don't know what happened to that.
And those doors that you ran through, I knocked them down for you. I'm not replaceable because 10 years away and this company still kept calling. And those fans, they never forgot me.
No, they did not,
They
AJ.
know exactly who I am. I'm the Intercontinental Champion. I am your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. I'm their favorite wrestler. And when you go home tonight,
I'm your daughter's favorite wrestler.
go into bed, and you ask her who her favorite wrestler is,
She's going to say AJ Lee.
she ain't gonna say Becky Lynch. She's gonna say AJ Lee. See you at Mania.
It's real shit.
Trailblazers in the women's division, both paths
It's a great song for Mania.
Vegas. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line as the champion. AJ Lee.
Let's go, Blue.
Against the former champion, Big Time Becky Lynch.
All right. Yep. Yes, match cards will be revealed tomorrow. At least time slots will.
For Bayley to get in the win column on the road to WrestleMania. She takes on one half of the tag champ / legend next.
I think that's what could potentially happen.
Well, Bayley finally got what she wanted, Corey. She has an opportunity to battle at WrestleMania.
You can see it in Bayley's body language, a little more pep in her step than perhaps we've seen in the last calendar year. The role model has acquired the target alongside her good friend Lyra Valkyria. Well, maybe the nerves are getting to Bayley. Maybe they've finally gotten to her, Cole.
Finally, I have something to talk about.
Come unraveled
I have something
on the road to WrestleMania.
I have something to talk about now on social media. Now I can make fun of you. Now I can make fun of you. And she even said it. Corey, there's so much pressure, and all joking aside, listen, there's so much pressure right now on the road to WrestleMania. Bayley and Lyra with an opportunity to win the tag titles in a fatal four-way.
Yep.
Try to build some momentum here tonight. I had an interesting conversation with Bayley earlier today that I'll get into in just a moment, which will explain where her mindset is into WrestleMania.
No doubt Bayley's got a great deal on her
My bad,
mind.
yo.
I mean, look at the opportunity at
All right.
the grandest stage of them all, the WWE Tag Team Championship.
What time are they revealing? Because it's Joe Tess, right? Who's going to be revealing them.
It's ever been, which is why there needs to be a fatal four-way at WrestleMania.
Alicia Taylor, our ring announcer now, trying to get Bayley refocused.
Bayley's having a little fun out here right now. It's good. Sometimes it's tough to stay loose before a battle. Could be a blessing in disguise. Although it will give us ample ammunition to mock her via text for the next 6 or 7 days.
Michigan is up 7-2 early. That's what they needed to do. They needed to go up early.
Bayley does have her work cut out for her tonight against the powerful Lash legend. I don't know why she's talking to Danhausen about what just happened, but I'm sorry, it's the official.
That's Baby Dracula.
Yep, Baby Dracula. 9:30 a.m. Yeah, and it's going to be on Get Up. Is one of the Bellas still injured? Do we know? Okay, so it is on Get Up. That's what I thought.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th to 20th, and John Cena is joining The Undertaker for a live recording of 6 Feet Under on Saturday, April 18th. 2 icons, 1 stage, no script, just conversation you won't hear anywhere else. Get your WWE World tickets at WWE.
Oh, John Cena is going to be a guest on 6 Feet Under.
One half of the tag team champions, Lash legend.
That should be good.
One with Bayley tonight. Hey, the women's tag title situation heating up last Monday on Raw. Bayley and Lyra versus the irresistible forces for the tag titles.
The entire tag team scene red hot right now with the arrival of the Bellas, of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Michigan's taking this one home, bro. I feel it.
On the outside, it would spill into the ring and force a disqualification, but that would not stop these 8 women from doing their best to handle one another.
And then things got even more heated this past Friday on SmackDown.
I'll keep you updated. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. I need to be updated as my Michigan boys take them on.
Celebration as Lash legend and Nia Jax, the champions. The irresistible forces would arrive and impose their will on 2 sets of WrestleMania challengers.
And now we're set for the fatal 4-way for the women's tag team titles at WrestleMania. Flair and Bliss, Bayley and Lyra, of course, the irresistible forces, and the Bella twins. And one note, Nikki Bella suffered that ankle injury.
Oh, Todd, man, please go take care of what you need to, dude. We will catch you. We'll be live tomorrow for NXT, so if we don't see you there, then maybe we'll see you on Friday. But, man, brother, go take care of what you need to, man. It's always a pleasure, and be safe, and go take care of what you need to. Still 9-4 timeout. Okay. Thank you, Kuda.
Just ask Bayley. Going down right in front of Nia Jax, who's talking trash. Quite the history between Bayley and Nia Jax. I guarantee you, Nia provided a few valuable.
Quite the history. Michael Cole, don't you know WWE doesn't give a shit about history?
Look at the power of Lash is able to stuff the stomp attempt of Bayley, of the role model.
And as this first time ever matchup gets underway, do want to send our congratulations out to the new NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
Yeah, Lola Vice.
Deliver this past Saturday, and Bayley now taking the fight to Lash Legend. Talked to Bayley earlier today. She told me that she's been ticked off because for the past year,
that's what I'm talking about, Phil. Let's go.
As a team. So she needs
We're here chilling, man.
Oh, look out. That ain't going to help anything.
Gonna say, she said she needs to do whatever she can do to change that narrative, but does not look like it's going too well.
I want to find a new book.
Right back to commercial? You betcha. Stand and Deliver was awesome. Yeah, it's crazy. Stand and Deliver was so good, they didn't even have to have any surprises.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. And this is a woman that we've witnessed grow from her days in NXT. Coming to the WWE from the World.
Yeah, man, they really could have showcased these women the right way, but they're choosing not to.
She told you to zip it. She didn't like what you were saying.
What the hell with it? I ain't going to talk about her anymore. I'm not going to say anything good.
I actually like her now. Oh, and Bayley.
You're my Raw coverage. I'm watching Michigan game on my TV. Well, Phil, I will do my best to be the best Raw coverage. I'm going to need you, Phil, for my Michigan coverage.
Now tossing Bayley into the ring again.
You and Kuda.
And the thing is, she's learned so much from Nia Jax. Not just what to do in the ring, but that attitude. Oh, what a splash!
2-0.
Got a kick out.
Well, that's the difference. I think Lash actually arrived in NXT with the attitude. She's always had that part down. It was putting all of her tools to the right use, learning to put things together, stringing together offensive sequences. She learns every time she gets in the ring, whether it be standing by Nia Jax or across the ring from someone else. Lash Legend has become a student of this business.
Oh, and even when she arrived here on SmackDown, the thing you noticed about Lash is the confidence. Look at the way she's acting in the ring. Nothing seems to bother her. She always seems to be in control.
Always.
She rolled outside of the ring to tell me to stop talking when I was saying good things about her. So, I mean, case in point. I'm laying out again. Take over.
Take over.
Whipped into the corner. Up over the top now, Lash. Trying to scoop her up. But again,
Michigan can't get a bucket at the moment.
Not allowing it to happen. Bayley, of course, one of the most decorated stars in the history of our business. 4-time world champ. Oh my God!
I need them boys to pull through, man.
Right now by Legend.
And to that point, Cole, there isn't much in this business that Bayley hasn't seen or experienced firsthand. She has been in the ring with the best of the best. She's held championships. She's lost championships. Phil.
Philly met. Punk did more for Cody and Randy than Cody and Randy did. Yeah, in some cases he kind of did. Phil, I texted you my video. I highly suggest going to watch it. I told Angle the same thing. He watched it. Maybe I thought my video was crazy when I called you last night, Phil. Apparently I'm not. It's been since '89 since the Pistons won the Natty in basketball. That's crazy.
With glee as she watches her protege take down Bayley.
Confused with Jade and her group of jabronis. Yeah, that's a fact. I'll be honest with you. I could see that. But I do think that there's more for Fallon Henley to do down there.
Finds herself in a bit of trouble now against Bayley.
And I like this urgency we're seeing out of Bayley. The role model realizes
That's good. As long as their defense is holding, I don't care.
Offense on Lash Legend, so you got to strike while you have the chance.
A week from Saturday, WrestleMania. She was going for that sunset flip, and Lash Legend just overpowered Bayley, drove her into the corner. And now, what a backbreaker.
Nice.
You can't teach power. And Bayley kicks out.
And as talented and skilled as Bayley is, it's obviously tough to game plan for power as well. I know how much time Bayley spends.
I know they are. UConn's solid, always has been. Their coach is crazy. 11-7. All right, they put a bucket up.
It's tough to collect your thoughts and call an audible when need be.
Bayley has been effective against powerful competitors in the past. I mentioned her rivalry with Nia Jax earlier tonight. Here now is the cover by Lash Legend. Stacks her up and a kick out.
But I think there's definitely a difference in style between Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Nia is a more straightforward smash mouth style competitor. Lash has a little bit more speed than Nia does. She's got a little bit more agility.
Does he?
I don't mean that
Good.
in a bad way.
No, no.
Nia Jax is as good as they come.
Just a difference in styles, difference in skill sets.
Good.
Incredibly effective as Bayley will attempt.
Did you see the Pistons? Hell yeah, I seen the Pistons.
Right here in this matchup is
Number 1 seed since what? 07? 06, 07? That season?
begins as the fatal four-way for the tag titles. Legend and Nia Jax upset with that because remember, Corey, they do not have to be pinned or submitted to lose the gold. First team to gain pinfall.
Yeah, holding them to 7 points.
The champs.
That could almost be looked at as a champion's disadvantage.
Exactly, and that's what Nia and Lash were upset about. And now Bayley, boot right into the face of Legend, driving her into the corner. And now Bayley again. That drop kick.
Nice.
That unorthodox style of Bayley. Oh, what a knee.
That big ass knee.
Bayley got all that one.
Lyra Valkyria.
Pistons versus Thunder's potential NBA Finals? I hope so.
Delivers an elbow right to the back of the neck. Shoots the half, cover, hook of the leg, kicked out by Legend at 2.
Take another look at this. Bayley from the middle turnbuckle.
Boom!
The elbow right to the
Boom!
Legend's back, I believe. Very effective, but not enough to finish the job yet.
And now Bayley unloading on Legend.
And I like this side of Bayley. We haven't seen this much recently. Just, oh no!
Nia Jax.
The official's back, just tripped up Bayley.
That's fucked up.
Last Legend trying to take
Nice. Bayley ducked out of it though.
shoulder to the post.
Here comes Lyra.
Kyria.
I love when they throw their hands up.
Driven kidney first into the apron. And we got company.
Is this Alexa and Charlotte? Yeah.
They're part of that fatal four-way at WrestleMania.
Very unique offense being utilized by Charlotte Flair.
The old jacket trick. And here's Bayley now.
Nice.
Wiping out everybody.
That's what it's going to take at WrestleMania.
Hey, bro, Darth Bane.
Quickly back to her feet.
What the fuck?
Really getting involved in the shenanigans outside.
That's a crazy name. 11-10 Michigan. Shit.
I don't know what Lash is thinking here, but it could end this entire matchup. Perhaps a superplex. Look out, Bayley.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
No. Wow. Bayley shifted her weight. Cover now.
Oh.
Hooks the leg.
Bayley wins.
Helping Bayley win. Hey, guess what? Fight fire with fire.
I gotta agree with you, Cole. Credit where it's due. We saw Nia interfere a few moments ago. She got away with it, but it didn't lead to the result.
Nice. Bayley needed to win.
The other thing, Corey, you can pull that off at WrestleMania. No disqualification.
Chase down block. That's fire.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you back to a shocker from last week involving Seth Rollins.
All right, are we finally going to get to the Seth Rollins stuff?
I'm supposed to be afraid. I'm standing here in my home.
11-10 still. All right. Looks like we're finally about to get an answer of this Seth Rollins Gunther thing. Similar teams. Agreed. Agreed, Phil.
Police department has dropped all charges against Seth Rollins. As of this very second, Seth freaking Rollins is medically clear to compete.
Medically cleared to compete. That man Seth was ready to beat his ass. Seth in that trench coat is fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gunther looks like he wants to kill dog. Kill them.
Rollins was put to sleep last week by the career killer, the
I'll give Grimace credit. The man has no problem taking a bump. No, he doesn't.
Is medically cleared, and Seth Rollins is live in
All right.
Houston. Next.
They got to tell us a little story about Gunther and Seth. Real bad. They at least got to make sense of it. I'm cool with the match. I'm happy with the match. You got to make sense of it. Okay. I guess this is a good opportunity for me to tell you guys. So I was going to do a subathon for WrestleMania, but I don't know if I'm in the place just yet to do subathons. You know, we're still quite... Oh, shit. Danhausen's coming out. We are still quite a small channel and still growing. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to start the live for WrestleMania early. Oh, fuck. He brought out the Slammy Award. This guy is gold.
And I have some good news. Danhausen visited the WWE headquarters.
He did. He did. I watched the video.
He won a Slammy!
He didn't win a Slammy. He took the Slammy. But he won it.
And I won, speaking of, for being the most evil.
Yeah.
The most rich. The most handsome.
Correct.
And a bunch of other crap, but it's great. So, bear with me. I promised myself I wouldn't get emotional, but I have a list of people I would like to thank for my acceptance speech. We have Cold Steve.
Cold Steve.
The Undertaker. Not Cody Rhodes, who keeps ruining my merchandises. We have Mr. Hemsley, Triple Hemsley, I call him.
Triple Hemsley?
Danhausen's.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, enough about Danhausen. I think it's time to thank you. What do you say?
Sure.
All right. Well, let's see what's under this little. Oh, it's not even hidden. It's just Danhausen's new toy today. That's great. So you already know what's coming. Free T-shirts.
All right, here we go.
Whoa, that was a big one. Yes. Whoa, is it broken again? Run right.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, all right, well, yeah. No. You go that way to the merch stand and buy my shirt, because I am out. Yeah, hey, get a good shot of me in front of this WrestleMania sign right there. Boom. All right, great. Hold on. Come with me back to the Slammy.
Closest you'll ever get to WrestleMania.
Oh, Michael.
I can't wait to see you sit down with him, Mike Wallace.
No,
Mike Wallace.
My teeth. However, if you don't love that Danhausen,
You are cursed. Was that supposed to happen?
Supposed to disappear, dummy.
What's wrong? You said
we're on the road to WrestleMania, 12 nights away.
But he's special. But what I was going to say is, so I was going to do a subathon, but it looks like we're just going to be live very early on for both days of WrestleMania. We'll just be spending the day live, hanging out with one another. D'Amico Ryan, the head coach.
Of the Houston Texans in the house, enjoying Raw with us tonight.
That Punk promo was so damn good, Justin. It was. Bun B.
Bun B is here in the Toyota Center.
16-13 UConn. Fuck.
So is the world's strongest
Mark Henry.
Henry, the WWE Hall of Famer, is here.
Cam, that shit was hilarious. Dance in the fire, on the dance woman, Louis V. Carpenter.
I have a great time every time we come to Houston. Have you ever flushed the river? There's a little bridge you can walk on. There's a big red button and you hit it and the river flushed. It's amazing. I'm not making fun of it.
I think I missed that. Nonetheless, right.
Question, Billy, is WWE doing a TKO versus WWE storyline? If you guys go watch my video today, I literally mentioned just that. Yes, they are. We are about to see WWE versus TKO. Just make sure you understand that I'm probably the first person who has said something about it. Everybody else was just, oh, we're going to do this, this, and this. Trust me, here to tell you I was probably the first person to mention it, at the very least, in video format. I'm not going to let that die. Just, I talked about this shit before it was even a thought. I definitely, last night recording the video, I called Philly Met. I was like, bro, am I crazy for recording this video? He was, no. And then he gave out his example of what he thought was going to happen.
Who was this guy really?
Heyman is going to turn on Brock and will lead to set up Gunther versus Brock at SummerSlam. Brock's for a retirement match for sure. Yeah.
That's the hardest part, standing up. I really was here for a reason more than just wrestling.
The fans liked believing.
1815 Yukon. Yukon is March, bro. Scary. They're so damn good.
Life was so clear. Where did that life go? The mistakes shown through.
Most of us think of Hulk Hogan as the king of the ring. But was there a sinister side to his success?
Ooh.
Is apparently not what he practices.
I was running pretty hard partying. Maybe I was drunk. Maybe I was hot. I don't know what to tell you.
It's kind of like a recipe for disaster. There are millions of kids that believe in me and what I stand for. You're a liar.
The character was so strong.
Oh, they put Bret Hart in this motherfucker?
Hulk Hogan has torn down everything that he once built.
Really want me to tell the truth? Okay. You know, I know where all the bodies are buried.
We literally didn't speak to each other anymore. But I realized I still love him.
One night they love you, one night they don't.
I mean, there's Hulk.
Oh, no, not Crybaby Bret. Crybaby Bret is like the greatest pro wrestler of all time.
But when I went in that ring, brother, I was Hulk Hogan. The character helps people. That's all I know. I can't predict what the final act of the story is going to be. But the legend of Hulk Hogan will live forever.
I bet he brings up Goldberg somehow. He absolutely will. All right, here comes Seth. Billy, I was excited for Mania, but after that Punk promo has gotten me even more excited for Mania. I agree, Justin. It definitely helped. That's what WWE wanted to do. They wanted to fix their wrongdoing, and it just so happened that Punk is the one to do it. He saved Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes by himself. See how they make sense of this one. Yes.
Seth Rollins has a date a week from Saturday at
Okay, they're only up by one.
WrestleMania. The surprise attack last week by the ring general, the career killer Gunther.
I do not. I'm not off the top of my head, David.
Gunther at WrestleMania. Two of the most highly skilled pro wrestlers in the world colliding on the grandest stage of them all, and Rollins no doubt has a lot on his mind.
At least Seth isn't dressed like Lady Gaga. That's hilarious. Yeah, Hogan was booed out of the arena. That's because they put him out there in LA. All right, let's see what Seth has to say. It's crazy. This man was like a heel for like 6 months.
I've been gone for 6 months.
Oh,
I've been waiting to walk down that ramp, to stand in this ring. I've been waiting to hear you sing that damn song.
Look at Big Gold just hanging out over there. Whoa. I wonder where Gunther's gonna pop out from.
say this with my full chest. I am back.
People love to hear that one.
And in less than 2 weeks, at WrestleMania,
Horace.
I go one-on-one with the ring general Gunther.
Very interesting. Bro, I swear he was a heel for 6 months.
I gotta be honest with you, I'm still trying to put the pieces together to figure out how we got here. Because Gunther and me, we don't have a long history. There's no personal issue between myself and Gunther. But over the past week, I've been running it through my head.
Okay.
And the only logical conclusion that I can come up with is that Gunther has entered into some sort of business relationship
With Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
Correct. So it's not about personal, it's business.
Let me put this as plain as I can. I've got 2 missions in my head. One of them is to take back the title that I never lost, my World Heavyweight Championship. And the second
there.
The second is to kill the Vision. Now, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, they've got themselves in some sort of blood feud with the Samoans. I know that's not going to end well for them. Breaker on the shelf. Bronson Reed on the shelf. Paul Heyman left to his own defense. I knew he was going to try to find somebody to protect him. And so I put Brock Lesnar on a silver platter for Oba Femi.
Genius. Brilliant. Seth taking the credit for that. I love it. They chanted for Oba.
You're all right about that. That man is the future, no doubt about it. But I don't want to talk about the future. I want to talk about right now. So, Gunther, if you are listening to me, if it is your intention, if it is your purpose to maintain a business relationship with Paul Heyman, if it is your intention to
Is
be
Paul
a
Heyman there?
shield for Paul Heyman, then this may be business for you. But you have made it very personal for me.
That was cool. And there he is.
And here's the thing, Gunther.
Look out from behind. Gunther now.
Nice. Nice.
Seth has the sleeper. Had the sleeper.
Stomp.
Went for the stomp. Gunther moves out of harm's way. Rollins down with a big boot to the face of Gunther. Here comes the Visionary. And a suicide dive, and Rollins sent over our announce table into the barricade. Not done yet. Down
Nice.
Gunther. Adam Pearce and these officials out here to separate these two. Rollins
Good.
Gunther not done. And that was a cheap shot. That was a cheap shot there by Gunther.
You're right. Rollins' arms were tied up by Helms and Jordan. And the career killer took advantage.
All right. So this one has some true logic behind it. I'm behind this match.
Heading in to dangerous territory at WrestleMania. The man who's ended the career of Gold,
I like this.
Cena and AJ Styles. Gunther would love to destroy Rollins.
Seth and Oba versus Brock and Braun at a Backlash. That'd be interesting. Michigan's up by 1. Let's go. He said Danny Hurley looks like a mad scientist. So it's a transaction. Most definitely, Cam. I'm a fan of this. I like this. He's about to run into Paul Heyman. What did I say?
I don't know why you did what you did in Madison Square Garden, because to my knowledge, there's nothing personal between you and Seth Rollins, so, sir.
He's going to say you have something I want.
Is I owe you.
I owe you.
A very big thank you.
Well, it is obviously very personal to Seth Rollins, which I'm glad about because it is very personal to me as well. Just not for the reasons he's thinking of. And to you.
That. Say it. Say it.
You
Oh, me.
owe me so much more.
Yeah. Okay.
And a very big
Thank you. No, you owe him Brock Lesnar on a silver platter at SummerSlam. There you go. There you go. That was important. Man, Paul be getting into these favors.
Paul Heyman, then why is Gunther doing this? Why would Gunther take out Rollins 2 weeks in a row?
And the other thing is, remember the last time Paul Heyman owed someone a favor. Nonetheless, this has been quite the night on Monday Night Raw, and still.
I like where this is going. Yeah. This feud went from 2 to 8. Facts.
Lesnar will be in the ring face to face to officially sign the contract for their match.
That's going to main event Raw.
What the hell's going to happen when you got Lesnar and Oba in the ring again?
Time will tell. You and I were talking earlier today. This is a matchup that is built for WrestleMania.
Also at WrestleMania, Liv Morgan takes on Stephanie McCare for the World Championship. Last week, Liv Morgan called out Stephanie.
This is a lot better than the mess we had on SmackDown, for sure. 23-21 Yukon. Thank you, Kuda. I appreciate this.
But your mother?
Yeah, Paul just put himself in a disastrous situation.
Just in case your Spanish needs brushed up on, some rather fiery insults from Liv Morgan, answered by La Primera, the women's world champion Stephanie McCare, who seemed hell-bent on taking out Liv Morgan before we get to Vegas. But Roxanne Perez would return to even the odds and take the advantage back to the Judgment Day.
All right.
Liv Morgan, ese tinte rubio debió quemarte el cerebro si piensas que hacer bromas acerca de mi madre después de la secundaria es inteligente.
Tu madre es basura.
Sé que puedes hacerlo mejor que eso. But if you want to play dirty, I will play dirty. You are a pathetic, cheap, brainless bitch who talk a lot but say nothing.
Who talks a lot but says nothing. That's a bar.
Estás desesperada buscando un propósito y lo único que haces es intentar arreglar los traumas con tu padre con una basura de hombre que incluso está celoso del éxito de su propio padre. Mi propósito, inspirar a niñas y a mujeres en todo el mundo a forjar su propio camino sin importar dónde nacieron. Tú dijiste que de donde tú vienes te enfrentas apenas te ven. De donde yo vengo ni siquiera lo verás venir. Y eso también va para la pequeña cobarde de Roxanne.
Damn.
In Vegas, you will never get your hands on the Women's World Championship. Because at WrestleMania, I'm taking you where no one can follow. Bienvenida a mi infierno, Liv Morgan.
Stephanie.
After weeks of sneak attacks, the war of words continues to escalate. It all comes to a head in Las Vegas as La Primera, Stephanie McCare, defends her Women's World Championship against the winner of the Royal Rumble match.
Tied at 23.
Morgan.
Another man with a match at WrestleMania.
Shallow. Six-man tag time. Yes, sir. So this is the last match, I believe. Stephanie Liv build is better than Rhea Jade, no doubt, for sure. Yeah, Rhea and Jade fucking sucks.
Set for six-man tag team action. Live next.
I know the earth's pain. Why am I comfortable with the pain?
These hours pass me by, baby. Texas was painful.
I'll take it from here.
Now Taxes is a Canadian TurboTax expert ready to tag in and file for you.
Your seat to history awaits at the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame, honoring Stephanie McMahon, the phenomenal AJ Styles, Demolition, Dennis Rodman, Psycho Sid, Bad News Brown, a night like no other in Las Vegas. Be there when icons become legends. The WWE 2026 Hall of Fame. Tickets on sale now.
Michigan needs to close the half strong for sure, big time.
It's the only thing that gives me purpose. When the chips are down, don't ever doubt me. Fury scores the knockdown. Let's get it on.
Oh my god. Two fouls now. Who is their best player? Oh shit, he's already got two. This guy is.
You think we're playing a game? Let's do it.
Football or basketball? I'm a football guy through and through. I love basketball though. We still got Rhea and Io versus B-Fab and Michin. You're right. Thank you, Kuda. I forgot about that. That's gonna be the last match that we see. Are we sure? Are we sure we're getting that tonight? I know they started it at the beginning of the show. Maybe we are. What's this match gonna be? 15 minutes?
The gate is closed. Where did it come from?
We need to stop those creatures before they hurt other people. First, we're gonna need some gear.
Let's do it.
No going back.
I just can't. I can't imagine that being like WWE being like, hell yeah, before Brock and Oba, throw on Michin, B-Fab, fucking Io and Rhea, and let's really tear the house down.
Javon Evans, who enters his very first WrestleMania a week from Saturday.
The first of many, no doubt about it. Mistakes could not be any higher.
What is it?
So look at this.
Maul Shadow Lord.
Continental Championship being defended in a ladder match. Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, Penta, Rusev, and J.D. McDonough.
It's interesting because Evans and Dragon Lee have never been in a ladder match in their career. Penta has been in one, a Money in the Bank ladder match. And Javon knocked off one of his opponents tonight, Ryo, to qualify for the ladder match. Dragon Lee, we mentioned, qualified for the ladder match by beating Grayson Waller.
Michigan State.
The exact same page tonight, but come WrestleMania, it will be every man for himself with the Intercontinental Gold suspended above the ring.
Ole. Seth taking the credit for that. I love it.
This is a six-man tag team matchup here tonight. Of course, Los Americanos led by El Grande Americano, and we learned earlier tonight and also on social media over the weekend that they're not
Banger incoming for sure. This is gonna be a fucking banger for real.
ladder match at WrestleMania.
I think it's completely reasonable for Los Americanos to be upset this close to WrestleMania with the stakes being as high as they are. You're talking about the reigning Rey de Reyes in AAA. El Grande
What was the vignette? I must have missed it.
El Grande Americano, mind you.
Los Americanos involved in a tag team title match at NXT this past Saturday. Stand and Deliver, won by the tag champs Vanity Project. Two bastions of Mexican culture. And,
Rayo and Bravo.
This is Bravo starting things off against Dragon Lee.
Some people on the internet are some of the fucking weirdest individuals I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Continental Championship will be hung above the ring. Ladders can be used as weapons. You also need a ladder to climb, grab the title, and if you do that, you become the champ. Can you imagine the men involved in this match are going to be able to
I'm
do?
already envisioning the outrageous feats of athleticism that await in the Intercontinental Championship.
Facts. I'm a big fantasy football guy. Sorry, yo. Actually, I'm not. My stepdaughter's down there living.
Bouncy, but Javon Evans with a nice neck breaker. Evans such a joy. And look at Kofi Kingston. We talked a lot about this last week. You don't believe Kofi is done trying to recruit Javon to the New Day.
I mean, believe your own eyes. You don't have to take my word for it. Kofi was grinning ear to ear watching Javon do his thing.
I don't think Javon has any interest.
Oh!
And El Grande Americano. Oh, and what a running kick.
We're getting promos after this match. Apparently, we're getting the Michin and fucking whatchamacallit.
Javon Evans has defeated all three members of Los Americanos in one-on-one action. Oh, and a cross body by the high flyer Javon Evans.
Rayo was able to get out of the way just in time. Bang! Super kick sandwich on the apron, and where are we, Cole?
Javon's gonna fly!
Of course he is.
And Dragon Lee following suit. And Penta!
God.
That's the extent of it, folks.
Come on, Cole, say it with us. Cerro Miedo.
Love it.
Again, I cannot imagine what Javon Evans and Penta and Dragon Lee are going to do in that ladder match at WrestleMania. It is going to be spectacular. And here comes the Intercontinental Champion.
And have air traffic control from Harry Reid on standby in Las Vegas.
You know, Penta knocked off El Grande Americano in an Intercontinental Championship match a few weeks back. Again, Penta, I talked about this earlier.
Yep.
Man, he does not rest on his laurels, does he? He says...
I'm not too worried about it. They clinched the 1 seed. I'll be all right.
No, what does he do? He decides to get involved in a ladder match. A ladder match of all things at WrestleMania. Cover. Oh, thought he was going for the cover, but instead wants to beat down Penta.
Oh, I think that's what a lot of people mean when they talk about someone having that dog in him. It's a dog with the bone. Penta has scratched and clawed his entire career. He picked himself out of poverty because of the wrestling business and Lucha Libre.
250 left in the half.
Made it to the Intercontinental Championship. And
Thank you guys for keeping me updated.
Die before he gives up his title.
Dragon Lee and Rayo now in this six-man tag team matchup, the Legal Men. Dragon Lee, oh, great drop kick.
Damn.
Into the corner tag made. Here comes Bravo. And here comes Javon Evans. You know, if Javon Evans wins the championship at WrestleMania, he will be the youngest to ever win a singles title at WrestleMania. The youngest in history.
Incredible feat for sure. say it's going to be Javon. Oh, what a kick! First of likely many WrestleManias in his career. But look at Bravo Americano.
Bravo.
Showing how ruthless he can be. Well, for all the dancing and everything, Bravo and Rio. Not afraid to make it ugly, like a little sangre chicano. that was a luchador, Cole. Sangre chicano.
That's cool. I'm happy with it. Just as long as we're up going into the half. It's not going to be a cakewalk.
Penta will make history Saturday night. The first ever defense of the WWE Intercontinental Championship in AAA. Penta going one-on-one with the former mega champion, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Leo del Vikingo.
Watching this six-man tag gives me pleasant flashbacks to this past Saturday night where we had 2 traditional Lucha Trios matches. Those are still available on WWE's YouTube channel.
Here's the cover.
Americano.
And a kick out at 2 by Evans. Six-man tag team action on Monday Night Raw. Javon Evans, the Intercontinental Champion Penta, and Dragon Lee against Los Americanos.
Tag made.
And this is Rio and Penta. Sling blade by the champ.
Here comes Bravo.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Quebradora.
And El Grande Americano.
Wow, look at this. Wow.
Double DDT.
Mind-bending offense from the Intercontinental Champion.
My bad, y'all. I got
But it is a version of the sling. Yes.
Alright, there we go.
Dragon Lee into the corner with a basement drop kick.
Looking to muscle up.
Oh, looking for the Styles Clash.
Bravo.
To pay homage to his old tag team partner, AJ Styles.
Oh, and a headbutt from the real El Grande Americano takes down Dragon Lee.
Was the mask loaded?
I don't know, Cole. I'm not that close.
You're supposed to be the damn analyst. Oh, and a headbutt.
He said, was the mask loaded?
Cover. And Penta breaking things up.
I was simply analyzing the next level teamwork of Los Americanos. I'm not a referee, Cole. I'm an analyst.
Step up Inzaguri.
Is the actual El Grande Americano going to get involved?
Javon Evans.
Red dot.
Oh, and he went for the springboard cutter, and he got caught.
Penta just swept the legs right out from underneath Rio. Uh-oh.
And Dragon Lee. And Bravo. Roll through by Lee, stacks it up now. Now he's looking for it. Styles Clash.
Darth Bane, I would love that.
El Grande with a kick to the back of the head.
Tag made. Javon Evans now legal for his team.
Right hand cam, that's what I like to hear, brother.
And Dragon Lee with a Hurricane Rana.
Down goes Americano. Keep your eyes on the Intercontinental Champion. No!
Damn.
Even Javon Evans couldn't believe it. Getting bouncy. Oh, gee, Cutter.
That's it? That shit was like 15 minutes on the dot.
Again, I shudder to think what Evans is going to do in a ladder match.
You and me both. The young
I'm so excited for that ladder match.
Bad News Barrett on a scissor lift. The OG Cutter taking down Bravo Americano, picking up the win. But come WrestleMania,
are they in the half yet?
Will be competing for. Wait.
Huh?
Hell yeah!
What the hell? What's Ray doing here? Okay. What?
Mysterio is here.
I mean, that's a stacked ring of people who probably very much looked up to Ray. I didn't know Ray was going to show up. What's Ray about to say? Is Ray about to enter the ladder match?
I had to come out here and let you know how cool it is to see your journey take off. Y qué pinche orgullo nos hace sentir a toda la raza como Intercontinental Champion.
Huh.
How this ladder match at WrestleMania has the potential to be one of the greatest ladder matches in history.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, last year, I missed WrestleMania due to an injury. And, well, this year, I actually just spoke to Adam Pearce. And we both agreed on one thing.
Ray's going to be a part of the ladder match.
This ladder match at WrestleMania
Is a 6-man ladder.
One more person.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
It's missing Rey Mysterio.
Cool. Yep.
Mi Reycito, let's make history.
That is a wild ladder match. Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Six-pack ladder match in WrestleMania with a man who's had some of the greatest ladder matches in WWE history. The Hall of Famer.
He said poster 3328 Michigan. Let's go.
WrestleMania. This is going to be absolutely incredible. I could not agree with you anymore. I didn't think anything was missing from WrestleMania, but when you have the option to put a Hall of Famer the caliber of Rey Mysterio on the grandest stage of them all, you do it 365 nights a year. This is going to be awesome.
It's unbelievable. 12 nights away, a week from Saturday, WrestleMania, and of course, one of the main events for the WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. We showed you earlier tonight how Pat McAfee decided to throw a wrench into things in one of the most bizarre sequences in WWE history. But later in the night, Cody Rhodes would have his response.
Oh, they're talking about Cody's response. What's Ray doing here?
McAfee! You stoner, grifter, Logan Paul without muscles, you and everyone who represents you, and I know who I'm talking to, can kiss my ass! It's as simple as this. It's a wrestling match with 20 years of history with the two very best wrestlers to do it. I am hearing those voices inside my head, finally. But you don't want
At the half. Okay.
For the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah, they did jump the gun with Gunther and Seth, but it looks like it's gonna work out in their favor a little bit because they're still gonna get Brock and Gunther, which is what they want, and we just get Ray a little bit longer.
The former tag champs are here. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, and they've got revenge on their mind against Jade Cargill's henchwomen, P-Fab and Meechin.
Serious Cody is the best Cody. Agreed 1000%. Oh, I will be right back, y'all. Y'all stay here with me.
Houston, I am here with Bailey.
I'll keep this plan.
Bailey, congratulations on that win earlier. When we spoke at on SmackDown on Friday, you guys were just excited about going to WrestleMania, but after tonight and pinning one half of the women's tag team champions, how much more confident are you about that fatal four-way match? Do we have your attention now, Houston, huh? Scrub Daddy, Universe, Tag Division, Lash, Nia, I know we have your attention. Get used to it. What you saw tonight was just a taste of what is to come at WrestleMania.
we are the most dangerous threat in the tag division, and we are walking out your new tag team champions. For me, we know how much those women's tag team titles mean to me. I'm a former two-time women's tag team champion. Lyra is a former women's tag team champion, and this whole year, we've been fighting to be in the spot that we're in right now. This whole year, we've been knocking on doors, we've been kicking walls down, we've been begging Adam Pearce, but some people don't know how to get the job done, and when they don't do something right, you gotta do it yourself, and that's exactly what Bayley and Lyra did tonight. Tonight proved that we're willing to do whatever it takes to be victorious, to do whatever it takes so people take us seriously, so people realize who the hell we are. Because we're tired of sitting in the back. We're tired of waiting our turn. We're tired of being told what to do. Because we're making the rules now. Lash, Nia, Charlotte, Alexa, Brie, Nikki, Bella Twins, I don't care what your name is, because our names are Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, and you can call us the future women's tag team champions.
Well, confidence personified. Let's get back to the action on Monday Night Raw.
Well, this is a can't miss. Hey, Triple H, what do you want to talk about? The Chief Content Officer of WWE, the Hall of Famer, Triple H, joins Cody Rhodes this week. Available on the WWE Podcast Network. I'll take you back to earlier tonight. LA Knight one-on-one with Austin Theory, Logan Paul, and I Show Speed at ringside.
And as LA Knight sent his opposition into the ring, Logan Paul did in fact shove I Show Speed into LA Knight. My view was obstructed. I was on tag team championship guard duty at the moment.
Well, your view wasn't obstructed here because I Show Speed had nowhere to go. He tried to elude LA Knight with a great move, but LA Knight said,
Speed lucky he didn't blow out two quads getting in the ring in that manner, but he was trapped in the clutches of LA Knight until Logan Paul would hit the scene just long enough for Austin Theory to apply the pressure and pick up a win on the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah, but then the Usos that had enough speed cost them the tag title, so Jimmy and Jay say, hey, listen, why don't we try to deliver a 1D here?
The Usos
My bad, yo.
had a 1D lined up for the megastar streamer I Show Speed, but Logan Paul would come to the aid of his friend and save Speed from sure disaster.
And then LA Knight had something to say.
Excuse me.
I'm talking Logan Paul, Austin Theory.
Was Theory talking to Maxine again? She's gonna join him.
Whether you want to or not, you're in this, and you really stepped in it, because you're in this with the Usos.
Yeah.
And you are in this with LA Knight. So I want to know what you got to say, Adam Pearce. What do you got to say? 100%. Hey, Speed, I told you you should have went home, but now you're going to WrestleMania.
I told you should have went home, but now you're going to WrestleMania.
So it is official for WrestleMania. It is a six-man tag team matchup. The Usos and LA Knight against Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and I Show Speed. And well, here's the problem for Speed. Whenever he's been involved in a premium live event in the past, things have not gone very well for Mr. Speed.
Well, I can't imagine they'll go any better for
I wonder if Speed.
considering he was only recently
I don't think he's gonna
cursed
win.
by Danhausen. This is all that guy's fault. The weird guy with the makeup and the teeth.
Yeah, I get it. So, are you ready to feel this place rumble? It's going to feel like an earthquake in here in a matter of moments, because Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar are going to sign the contract for their match at WrestleMania. Let's show you what happened in the Garden last week.
2 weeks ago, Brock Lesnar was
Quick question. Did I miss something?
last week. Brock was not dressed to fight.
Yeah, Chester, I agree.
Well, tonight, if you notice, Brock Lesnar is dressed to
fight.
Enough! Obafemi! Get your ass out here right now!
Actually, gentlemen, that will not be happening tonight. My job is to preserve my main events for WrestleMania. Gentlemen, if you please, leave the ring.
Obafemi and them should. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not watching the women. I'm not watching Rhea and Io take on Michin and B-Fab. I just don't think they're doing the match, bro. Yeah, Oba is definitely the future. Hands down. Breaker is too, though, in his own right. Both of those guys are going to main event WrestleManias for years to come. I wouldn't be shocked if it was against each other. I like Trick over Breaker. He'll be another one. When Seth is gone, when Cody's gone, when Roman's gone, when Punk is gone, there will be, when Randy's gone, Sammy's gone, Kevin's gone. There's going to be people that we see right now. Oh, okay. No, we're not main eventing. Okay. That was confusing. Michael Cole made it seem like that's what we're about to get right now. But guys like Trick Williams, Obafemi, Braun Breaker, you know, Grayson Waller, like there's a lot of names that you can think of that are really going to help push the business forward. Yeah, I got very nervous that this was going to main event. The contract is about to be nuts. Does Triple H get involved in this to keep these men separated? He needs to, because apparently Adam Pearce can't. Mm-hmm.
The former tag champs are in action. Rhea's back on Raw. Tag action.
Ilya, Dom, JD, Javon. Yeah, I mean, there's so many names that are really just going to help transcend this business forward. I mean, as somebody who grew up in a certain time watching wrestling, you know, of course it sucks thinking like CM Punk's going to retire soon, and, you know, but I think it's in good hands. Facts. I agree, Cam.
Texas was painful.
I'll take it from here.
Now Taxes is a Canadian TurboTax expert ready to tag in and file for you.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm gonna take that title from you.
This shit is so lame. The WWE club thing. I seen it. I don't know anything about it. What is it? Yeah, they probably will. Either that or they'll do the Wyatts or something.
It's the only thing that gives me purpose.
Oh, did the Nationals win? Yeah, Raw's been like a 7 out of 10. It's been solid for what it is. It's moved better than SmackDown fucking did. If Trick doesn't win at Mania, that would be criminal. Agreed. Agreed. Trick needs to win. Truth be told, they need to add Carmelo Hayes to the match.
So look, it's very simple.
That's what's criminal.
As far away from me as you can. You think we're playing a game?
Oh, you see. I'm gonna look it up real fast, Phil.
Let's go be pirates together.
Didn't we set out to have adventures like this?
That's not gonna be a problem. That'll get him, Joan.
You stole from me, you're gonna get it back.
Get that necklace back now.
Just eat falafel.
Get on your knees. You're being very dramatic.
Huh?
He picked me up from prison. Oh my god.
It's fully giving kidnap homicide.
What the fuck am I reading? Joining the club.
Those are your last words?
Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th at 9 o'clock Pacific.
Okay, here it is.
That is a week from Friday, honoring AJ Styles, Demolition, Stephanie McMahon, Dennis Rodman, Psycho Sid, and Bad News Brown. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Yo, we were once so far.
Yeah, they're about to announce Asuka and Io.
You tried to take everything away from me. お前は自分勝手にこの絆をぶっ壊した。
Okay, yeah, the club thing, it just looks like discounts and shit like that for WWE. Oh, dude, Chester, thank you, brother. I hope all your guys' Easter was really good, too. We had a great time. If Trick takes a pin to Sammy, I'll cry. Facts. They need to, truth be told, they need to make it a triple threat. Hmm. 8 out of 10? That's fair, Pee Wee.
わしはいつまでもお前の先輩や。いいよ、先輩としてな、リングで最後の教えを叩き込んだれ。いいよ、I will take everything away from you.
Interesting. Io, listen, of course, to that because she's in the ring getting set for this tag match. Rhea Ripley involved as well. You see Jade Cargill out there, the current WWE champion. Rhea and
This
Jade
shit's so ass.
collision course for the WWE Women's title at WrestleMania. Corey, I still cannot figure out this whole relationship between B-Fab, who's going to start this match off against Rhea Ripley, and Michin and Jade Cargill. They were bitter enemies for the longest time. You ever hear the old
Thank
saying,
God Michael Cole can explain it.
Ooh, Michin, B-Fab got tired of being dominated by the Storm, of suffering at the hands of Jade Cargill, and they finally realized it's better to align ourselves with a champion to be part of the Storm than to be run over by it. Rhea Ripley with a score to settle after what happened this past Friday on SmackDown. She had a match with Michin, and after the matchup, B-Fab and Jade Cargill beat down Rhea before Io Sky helped out her old friend.
That's fair.
Oh, Michin out to the feet of the champion, and B-Fab taking advantage, looking for the cover. Several right hands. You know, I find it difficult to believe. Jade Cargill talks a lot about herself, how
You know, she is the business, and she is the champion, and she is the Storm, yet she's got to surround herself with B-Fab and Misha now, her henchwomen, as I've called them.
Yeah, maybe you should stop calling them henchwomen, Cole. How about something a little more creative, a little more clever, less insulting? A couple of baddies out here in support of Jade Cargill.
And here's the cover on Rhea and a kick out. Well, they're doing Cargill's bidding. There's no doubt about that. And I'd love
I like Meechin, but WWE books her horribly. They really do. They really do. I explained that recently. Meechin's great. They just make her look like shit.
She's busy doing championship things right now.
What the hell is Jade wearing? I have no idea.
Look, I'm an expert analyst. I'm analyzing the situation accurately. I don't want to get slapped, so I'm not going to ask any questions.
Last Legend already told you.
She smells fantastic, though, Cole. I got to be honest.
Okay. Snapmare by Rhea. Nice kick to B-Fab.
And what this is Jade Cargill has an opportunity to look up close and personal. Tag made to Io at Rhea Ripley. Potentially plan her.
Meechin TNA was fire. Her versus Mickie James was great. I remember that. Way back when.
Jade knows it's not going to be easy. She's not going to just roll through Las Vegas and roll out unscathed. Jade Cargill's preparing for the match of her career because she knows Rhea will bring it.
Now, I'm not sure Jade Cargill is thinking that way. I think she thinks she has no issue with beating Ripley.
You hear that, champ? Michael Cole doesn't think you're worried. She can't hear me. It's loud in here.
I think she would agree with me on that point, Corey. Nonetheless, Jade is to the sky with a missile drop kick. And
I'm surprised that Io's able to keep her focus after what we just heard from Asuka. Threatening to teach Io one final lesson.
I don't think Io sweats Asuka either. Io Sky now, suicide dive!
Wow.
I think I gave Rosenberg a heart attack. Maybe he should talk to her.
Well, just what I want to hear.
Does he re-sign with TNA or move to WWE? That man is going straight to WWE.
Texas was painful.
Hey, yo.
I'll take it from here.
Now Taxes is a Canadian TurboTax expert ready to tag in and file for you.
The king has returned. Tyson Fury. It is over.
Boxing is the only thing that gives me purpose.
Santana leaves, I'll leave. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Kuda. I think he's going to.
Towns are cut off from any rescue attempt. Get down, girl! I can't imagine the dangers they're facing. Sharks on the loose in the category 5-stone.
Bet you never saw this on Shark Week.
I love TNA, but they got to give him a bag. Yeah, man, I don't know. Kuda, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if TNA necessarily sees Santana as their long-term goal. As much as he should be. And that's TNA's problem. Facts, Santana needs 500K. No doubt. The problem is that 500K probably won't be enough that he's going to be asking for, considering that he has all the recognition from WWE now. WWE will throw up 750,000, you know what I mean, to a mill.
That's not going to be a problem.
Is Thea Hale good enough to be on the main roster, or is she an NXT lifer? I think she's still young. She has a lot of potential. But again, this women's roster is so stacked that it's hard to tell. I think if they learn how to utilize her correctly, then maybe they could. I don't want to see her stuck in that Josh Briggs role. Because Josh Briggs is somebody who's an NXT lifer. And I hate that because I love Josh Briggs. They probably throw $2 million at Santana. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't think they will throw Santana more than $500K. LOL, they will throw him in NXT, and Santana not going for that. Maybe you're right, Kuda. I hope you're right. I would like to see him. I would like to see him stay in TNA. TNA needs, you know, guys like Santana to continuously move the company forward. When are me and Phil going live? I think this weekend. We didn't this weekend because of Easter and we were both really busy.
Trying to make a tag and a nice clothesline delivery. Confidence can oftentimes be the missing ingredient in this game. You can know all the moves, you can have a cheap shot, but it's once you start believing in yourself, you become dangerous. Look at this, B-Fab under the skin of Rhea Ripley. And allows a double team now as the official Jessica Carr
Damn.
dealing with Rhea. There's no doubt that Michin has been one of the most dangerous competitors for a number of years here in WWE. Her striking prowess. Look at Jade! And Jade Cargill goes right after her WrestleMania opponent and doesn't allow Rhea to
This shit's so ass.
Jessica Carr busy admonishing. Oh!
Yeah, Kuda. I forget about that. That did happen.
And now B-Fab looking to plan Io Sky, who turns it into a pinning combination. And Io picks up the win.
All right. Cool.
Oh, man. Oh, you expected this to happen. Jade Cargill picking her spot and now directing traffic as Michin and B-Fab beat down Io Sky. Cargill calling the shots, letting B-Fab and Michin do the heavy lifting tonight.
Jade's faction is ass. Horrible. That ended out of nowhere. Really. Yeah, I'm so happy it's over. 35-29 Michigan. Let's do it. Let's do it. As soon as this is over, I'm going to turn the game on. Hopefully I can catch the tail end of it.
Cargill now imposing her will on her WrestleMania challenger. And now look at this, Rhea Ripley trapped. A 3-on-1 situation. Cargill waiting to take out Ripley.
She's just about to beat Io.
Rhea's defenseless here. Begging Cargill to hit her. And Jade instead goes after Io Sky. And Rhea helpless. Rhea's got to watch as Jade Cargill unloads on her best friend with a kendo stick. Look at the shape of the kendo stick. Ripped apart against the flesh of Io Sky. I don't think anybody can deny at this point that Jade Cargill...
Yeah, no. Facts, Kuda, it really is. Just much worse.
Will that be the fate of Rhea Ripley?
Yeah, this shit is so butt cheeks. It's insane. They could have saved this shit for Friday.
May have met her match. Only time
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. They could have saved this shit for Friday.
headed for Las Vegas with Rhea Ripley's name on it. Ripley
That's a fucking snooze fest if I ever seen one.
Rhea had to watch as Io was decimated by Jade Cargill.
I don't even know what the fuck the outfit is.
Netflix House Dallas is a fandom brought to life, a first of its kind entertainment destination.
Yeah, boring.
Boring. Fans can play, eat, and shop from immersive photo opportunities and ticketed experiences inspired by fan favorite stories like Stranger Things, Squid Game, K-pop Demon Hunters, and so much more. Fans are watching Raw tonight from Netflix House in Dallas alongside Kiana James and Kit.
They fine, little bro.
Don't miss Get Up tomorrow morning on ESPN.
Kuda.
The full Saturday
Cam is big, bro.
match breakdown will be revealed at 9:35 a.m.
Big bro.
You'll find out the full cards from both nights, match by match. Get Up on ESPN Live at 9:30 tomorrow morning.
I also want to say, if you guys want, I would highly suggest going to check out Kuda's music. I checked out Kuda's music today. He's in the chat. Obviously, you guys can see him there. I highly suggest going to check him out. Kuda, you're 18, if I'm not mistaken, right?
JD McDonough and just made official tonight, WWE and AAA Hall of Famer.
I would highly suggest going to check out Kuda's music. It's very solid music.
Dominic, JD, congratulations, boys. That was a hell of a beating. You know, maybe I brought it upon myself. Maybe I'm the one to blame. See, I wanted to do this the easy way. I hoped we could play.
He said I'm Monk.
But what should I expect from you when I'm the one who showed you how to play dirty? But playtime's over. Think you know me, Dominic? But really, you only know one side of me. There's a side of me that I've never shown you before.
The demon.
The side that I buried long time ago.
He's bringing back the demon.
The side that I thought was gone forever.
Yes. Oh, thank goodness.
You've awoken it.
The demon.
It's back.
Oh, thank God.
And at WrestleMania, it's coming for you.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, don't worry about that, Tom.
He's got laid out before Mania. Yeah. What we need to worry about is your deadbeat dad getting added to the title match. Just because he's mates with Penta. What is that?
You know what? Don't even worry about him. You're gonna bring the IC title back to the Judgment Day. And as far as that deadbeat goes, I know how to take care of him. Let's go talk to Pierce.
You got an idea?
A little something. All right.
What's that little something?
God bless you, boys. See you. Take care of it.
Okay, all right.
So you hear what Stephanie said? Yeah. Well, what do you think? Hey. Oh, hey. Actually, just the person that I wanted to see. Do you think you
Oh, Roxanne and Raquel.
Everything's all good. Okay. How are you? I'm good. Good. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your help last week with Stephanie. You did so great, and I appreciate you so much. But there is an elephant in the room that I think maybe we should talk about.
What's the elephant in the room?
Then? I know that he brought you into the Judgment Day, Roxanne, but he turned his back on us, and we just did what needed to be done.
Okay.
You understand that? Look.
Shit. Oh, Lord. Damn.
Habla ahora de mi mamá, perra maldita.
Damn. I don't know what she just said. There's that club thing again. All right.
Femi, Brock Lesnar, face to
Damn, Stephanie beat the shit. God damn.
to sign the contract for their match at WrestleMania.
Okay, so Triple H is going to be the mediator here. Whoever said that earlier, I can't remember who it was. Smart.
Our chief content officer,
This man about to get booed out of the building.
Triple H, will be out here to watch over the proceedings.
I have control.
When I tell you, Triple H is out here to protect the investment of these two gladiators who are going to throw down on the grandest stage of them all. We make it official live next.
Yeah, so he's bringing back the demon. They moved on too quick from Finn Balor bringing back the demon. It was way too quick. Too comfortable.
Triple H, Adam Pearce in the ring for what will be a monumental moment in WWE lore, because we've talked about it throughout the night. I don't believe there is a more anticipated match for WrestleMania this year than the WrestleMania debut of Oba Femi against one of the all-time greats in Brock Lesnar.
I absolutely agree with every syllable.
I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am so excited for Finn Balor.
Brock Lesnar is a match custom built for WrestleMania. It is
She broke the damn TV. Smashed that motherfucker. He says scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, imagine she comes charging at you like that. I'm scared.
I understand Oba was rather heavily fined for his actions, but if Lesnar and Oba start throwing bombs at one another tonight, we may not make it to WrestleMania.
Facts. Stephanie and Liv got more heat than Jade and Rhea. 100%.
Two of them will do or suffer permanent damage at the hands of the other.
We are on the road to WrestleMania.
Yep.
It's palpable, the excitement inside the Toyota Center tonight. Can't believe there's only one more Raw left. That's next week in Sacramento.
One more Raw left.
Before we get to Vegas.
Oh, Roxanne and Raquel.
How'd you like to be these guys setting up the ring for the contract signing while your boss is in there getting the crowd all riled up? Hey, good on him. Everyone's
Good on him.
tonight, Houston.
They've got tossed into that TV like when KO tossed Jericho into the Jerichotron. I remember that. He bashed his head in that motherfucker.
Inside the ring in front of nearly 12,000 in Houston tonight, General Manager Adam Pearce from Monday Night Raw and our Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque. These two men will oversee the contract signing for Corey, one of the most anticipated matches in recent memory for WrestleMania.
Call them gladiators, call them juggernauts, call them behemoths. Physically speaking, one of the biggest matches.
Raw been mid low key. Yeah, shit's been alright.
As the ruler, Oba Femi will attempt to do the unthinkable and put down the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Ladies and gentlemen, over the last couple of weeks, we have seen the birth of what promises to be a true clash of heavyweight titans at WrestleMania. That clash will be between Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi. And tonight, we sign...
Gentlemen,
Paul Heyman made it. We know Grimace will come stomping out with Brock. Well, he came stomping out by himself. Heyman, right.
a contract signing for the most highly anticipated match at WrestleMania in
That it is.
decades, if not ever. And as the greatest advocate, wise man, oracle,
Michigan up. Let's go.
history of this
I just got to maintain that lead. Ooh.
Thank you for your most irrelevant opinion. It is my honor to introduce to you the conqueror of the ruler. Because this is one ruler that just
Oba's over than a motherfucker, dude.
up. And he can't measure up to the real main event of WrestleMania, the Beast,
Brock Lesnar. Here comes Brock. F5. I don't know why Triple H is out there mediating this situation.
Here's the problem, Corey, if you're over Femi. Brock Lesnar is pissed off. He's been backed into a corner. He has been embarrassed.
Why are they throwing the executive producer sign up right now?
He finds himself in the unenviable position, perhaps, of being the underdog. And Brock Lesnar does not take too kindly to any of that.
This is unfamiliar territory for Brock Lesnar. I don't know if Lesnar truly knows the definition of being an underdog. This man wakes up, opens his eyes, and he's the favorite in any fight you can dream up. The most decorated combat athlete.
Yeah, somebody jumped the gun.
Lesnar wants to make the entire world forget that Oba has ever gotten the best of him under any circumstance.
.48-37 Michigan timeout UConn. Let's go. Michigan's up 11.
Brock Lesnar's opponent at WrestleMania, the ruler, Oba Femi.
All right. Oh, yeah. Michigan's out of there. Michigan's winning this one. Man, Oba is so over with this crowd. It is crazy. .10:28. We're going over tonight, boys. It seems like Oba's more and more jacked every week. That's because he probably is. God damn, these two dudes are behemoths.
And Brock Lesnar wasting a little time going after Oba Femi as Femi's trying to get into the ring. And now Oba driving Brock into the ring post.
He caught him like that.
Femi caught the beast. Oba Femi thwarting the attack by Lesnar. The sneak attack. And now both men through a table as Oba Femi is mad at Lesnar. And Femi taking the fight to the beast.
There's an army of security out here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Yeah, good luck. You're going to need the entire National Guard out here.
Lesnar
breaks free. Lesnar into the pile. Lesnar pounded away on Femi.
What they gonna do? What they gonna do?
And Femi into the fray. And Femi and Lesnar beat the hell out of each other.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
He threw the chair at him.
Femi tossing furniture.
Yeah, okay. Fuck a contract signing. That's how you fucking do it, dude. Like, what are we even talking about here? That's good shit. Fucking. I can't be too loud. My stepdaughter, she's downstairs sleeping. No, we're not going over. 10:30 on the dot. Okay. All right. All right. That was fun. That was fun. But I do have to get off of here, guys. I am going to go finish watching Michigan and see what that score looks like. I'm going to upload that clip real fast. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow for NXT. A little bit of fallout from Stand and Deliver, so we'll find out how that goes. But yeah, 8 out of 10 for the show. It was really good. Best part of the show, hands down. Hands down, best part of the show. But yeah, I'm going to go finish up watching Michigan and UConn. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow.